Shout out Eastwood's podcast.
What's up, people? It's your boy. Welcome to another episode of Clip Review. Good evening. We have a very special guest today, Mr. Rixmo, a.k.a. Ricky Montalbano.
What's up, everyone?
Yes, let's get it. Introduction, wins every skate contest almost, you know?
Yeah, I've
New
never
part
actually won
out. New board out. We've been friends a long time, right? Like 15 years, 20
Really long
years, some
time.
shit. Right? Morgue, New York, right? We killed it on that. Yeah. So I got all these boxes in front of me because we just got a nice delivery from a very special man.
The man
Himself, Mr. Binny Boom Boom from Rad Board Sports. So we're gonna do an unboxing real quick. You wanna unbox one of these?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's get it.
You go first.
Oh, yeah, it's like Christmas.
It is. It feels like it.
Thank you very much to Rad Board Sports. Wow, look at this with the blue handle, with the blue on the inside.
That looks fire.
Crazy.
Let's see what this
Which
one
one
is.
you got?
Oh, I got the black one.
Black handle. Let's go.
Very nice.
And then this
You
must
can tell
be
they're good quality.
sick. Then we got the little Moscow Mule.
Oh, yeah, I really like that one.
This one is sweet. Thank you so much, Vinny, Tone Beyond, Anthony, Vin. Appreciate you
are the
guys.
best.
So, yeah. So, Rad Board Sports, thank you for sponsoring and hooking us up with some mugs. Appreciate that. And always, thank you so much to Manitow Coffee, sending us some coffee. I got the, what is this thing called? French press. I got
That thing
the
looks
French
fancy.
press. Brand new. Just bought it today. I was like, yo, I got the mini one, right? Let me
It's
see.
official.
Trying to, like, maneuver. Oh, we got the new mics, too. So, we're out here. Let's pull it up.
Let's go.
Sipping on some scissor. Oh, I just spilled all over the rug. It's an outdoor rug, though, so it's all good. I don't know if you want some. Oh, wait. First question. Do you drink coffee, Rixmo? That was going to be like
I don't like this
question
question.
5.
I do not drink coffee.
He's a rock star energy guy.
No, I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink coffee. I just don't like to rely on caffeine or anything like that. But I know, like, everyone always gives me weird looks when I say that.
That vitamin, what is it? Vitamin C from the citrus.
Yeah,
Mangoes.
I love vitamin C. I love smoothies. So like in the morning I'll have a smoothie instead of like coffee.
Hell yeah. Little acai bowl or something.
Yeah,
right?
acai bowls, fruit.
Let's
I just
get
love
it.
fruit.
I be knowing, you know.
Yeah,
I
you
know
do.
what you like.
Yeah.
Acai bowls. All right. That was the first question. It was supposed to be like 5.
Yeah, but nothing against people that do like coffee. All right, don't come at me. I get it. Like,
No disrespect.
yeah,
to the
no
coffee
disrespect
drinkers.
to my coffee lovers. All right.
I love coffee, so let's get it. Manitow, thank you. Tanya, Lucas, Winter, let's go. First question, for reals. What year did you start skating?
Okay, so
I got a backup question. You're gonna like the backup question. I didn't tell you
Well,
before.
what's the backup question?
Go with the first
Okay.
one. Go with the first
All
one.
right. Well, I probably started. I don't know what age I was, but I was in like 5th grade.
5th grade. Right.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I'm gonna say 8 or 9 or something. But when I first started, I really, I remember I didn't know like what I was doing at all. Like I remember I would do like I thought manuals were just like you would just scrape against the ground.
Oh yeah.
So there was no balance in it. It was just scraping like how far you could scrape your tail against the ground
razor
for.
tail out the
Yeah,
ass.
which is like super razor tail. But I don't know. But yeah, I probably started when I was like 8 or 9.
Sick. Hell yeah, I'm 5th grade too.
Word.
But yeah, I'm like a couple years older than you. So like my 5th grade was like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, like just came out like that
Got it.
year. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, let's get it. Like I played the game like all winter. You know, got it for Christmas, played it in the winter and the summer. I'm like,
Yeah. No, yeah. I definitely loved Tony Hawk growing up too.
hell yeah. So backup question. Tell us a little bit about NSS skate shoes.
I
For a
can't believe you
sponsor?
remember that.
Yo.
Oh no. I don't want people to look at that.
All right, we'll skip
No,
over
it's
it.
all
Now you
good.
wanna
It's
run
out
it?
there. If you want to look at it, go for it. It's honestly kind of funny. It's a very random. I don't know. NSS skate shoes were these shoes that were in Walmart. I don't think they're still around.
I seen your photo in Bob's like with the shoe and shit. I was like, bro.
Yeah, they were like in Walmart or Bob's or something. I don't know. They were like a cheap skate shoe that you could like, get for you could skate in and then like, but they weren't really very big or popular or anything like that. But my skate shop sponsor at the time hit me up and was like, "Yo, like, you want to be in a commercial for Walmart?"
Let's get
And
it.
they were also like, "We'll pay you like $1,000." And I was like, "All right, yeah, I'm definitely down." So they gave, I showed up and they gave me a pair of like these giant NSS skate shoes to skate in, and they actually weren't that bad, honestly. I mean, they obviously didn't look that great, but it was cool. Like I did some tricks and then like they interviewed me and things like that, and then like the video, they came out online or whatever, and then we actually did it again. Like they hit me up again, and they were like, I never saw the second commercial though. I only saw the first one.
I remember seeing. I'm pretty sure I saw your photo like in Bob's. Like they had like a little advertisement, and I was like,
There might
yo.
have been something, I don't know. They definitely shot like a bunch of photos of us and then shot like a bunch of videos of us. But like this was also like mad long ago. Like
Yeah, that's so long. That's why I
yeah,
figured I'd drop that
that was
because like
crazy.
no,
Yeah, that was
me and Jeff like know that. Like
yeah,
there's
that was
nobody
definitely like I
from
was
me.
probably like 17. Probably
Yeah,
like 17 or 16. But I was like in my prime, like skating, like
hell
this is
yeah,
like the first big thing I get to do.
so sick.
Yeah, that was very random. But I definitely like I don't know, it was cool. But it was definitely embarrassing. But whatever.
With that being said, who's your favorite skater from the past and from the present?
All right.
So like, who was your inspo like growing
Oh
up?
man, okay, this is a easy one for me. Well, easy one for the past. It's a tie, but it's easy who it is. Pat Rumney.
Let's go.
He honestly growing up skating with that guy was like it was indescribable, honestly. He was able to do things that like people still can't do this day, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And I don't know, he was just so more talented than anyone else that we knew skating. So it
Hell
was just
yeah.
like seeing him, just being around him made me a better skater, and he still kind of influences me like how I skate today, honestly. Like I always like think how like Pat would go about doing a trick, because like he always had like that attitude to get shit done like fast.
Yeah, he's like, let's get it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, and it's
I'm like,
like
yo, we're gonna hit
backflip
this
like
spot.
a
He's like, oh,
backflip
let's get it.
like a double set like first try or something. I always thought that was like the coolest thing ever.
The the Tommy's Tunes gap. Remember that?
Yep, yeah.
That was
Like
so
he would just
random.
like roll up to these gigantic gaps and
Yeah.
like be like, "All right, I got this." And I always thought that was
Kick
like
flip it.
badass. Yeah, and then he would eye it, melon it, and then kickflip it like all first try.
Yeah, Pat was definitely one of my huge inspirations growing up too. I remember he like in the Huthers old backyard like
Yep.
skate park, like that quarter was like vert. And
Yep.
he used to like stale fish like 6 feet out of the
Yeah,
like off the coping. I was like, and we were like what, like 15,
Insane.
And I'm
He
like,
was
bro,
insane. And another person that definitely like was exactly as talented, like and up there influentially, was was Nick Sassa. My
Sassa,
boy,
shout
who
out Sassa.
I love Sassa. He's still one of my I still consider him a very good friend of mine.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he growing up, he had like the best style.
Hell
Like
yeah.
period. You know what I mean? And like he was just like so fucking cool and like badass. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah, Sassa's the man.
And then the third one, I said there was three. That's JG, baby, Jeff Gares.
Jeff, let's get it.
Shout out to
Jeff. Hell yeah.
And honestly, he was like one of my favorite people. I mean, he still is one of my favorite people to skate with. Like a lot of people always say that. Like he's just super fun to skate with, and he's always just like he's in it for the good times.
Yeah,
And that makes a big difference.
100%. Yeah. 3 great choices.
Right? Oh yeah, but it's now like who is like my present favorite?
Yes.
Could it be like
Anybody.
How about
Anyone.
could I split it up like a local person and then like a pro?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
All right. This is very hard. I don't know. Okay,
I know.
I'm gonna say currently my favorite local skater is probably
Eastwood Block.
Yes,
I'm just playing.
it's Chris. Always is Chris.
Right.
All right. Well, there's a few people that like I enjoy watching skate for certain reasons, you know. But someone that I know is killing it, and like he's got like I know he's gonna go far is Amir Williams.
Yes.
He kills it. I
He
love
gets
watching him
buck.
skate, and I know he's gonna come out with some crazy shit sooner
Yeah.
or later for sure.
Yeah, he's sick.
Yeah,
Amir
he
is
always
so...
hypes me up.
I like only see him like at contests, like
Yep.
just destroying it. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? He's like, what's up? And then it's just like tray flip, like crooks or something.
Facts.
I'm like, what?
Yeah. And actually, you know what?
Where do you
I'll give
skate
a
during
shout out
the week?
to David. Lil David.
Lil Dave, shout out Lil Dave.
Me and him. I mean, I've been going to Mastic a lot, and he's pretty much the only person that goes there.
He's the man.
And he's always throwing down.
Yeah,
Love skating with that dude.
I could see him going like he's like right at that age. I feel like.
Yep.
Like once he's gonna hit like 20 and be like he's already ridiculous, but like he's gonna be like
Yeah, he's on his way.
yeah,
for sure.
Our next Antonio, hopefully. Right?
Facts.
Like I hope
definitely
so.
see it. I definitely see it.
Right. What else we got?
Oh man, that was a tough question, dude.
That
I was like sweating.
who's your favorite like pro skater
Oh
currently?
yeah, okay, I forgot. I kind of just answered the local one. You know, it's weird. I obviously I respect a lot of pros and things, but I don't really pay attention to like the newer pros. So
Facts.
I only really pay attention to like the old pros that I grew up idolizing.
Yeah.
And my number one will always be Mike Mo.
Mike Mo, hell yeah, solid choice. I wasn't expecting that, but that's fire. Like Mike Mo is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, obviously his career got cut short, but like I always just thought he was the coolest skater growing up. Like
yeah, so
Jeff
sick.
could definitely vouch for me on that. Like I knew like everything about this dude's life growing up. Like I'm still friends with his mom on Facebook.
Oh, that's sick. So you're friends with Mike Mo's mom.
I swear,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
Rhonda
Let's get
Capaldi.
it.
Shout out Rhonda.
Shout out Rhonda Capaldi. Yo, that's so funny. That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Mike Mo's mom. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, it's so hard to keep up with like pro skaters now. Like,
Yeah.
like usually like people like especially Instagram clips, it'll be like just some random dude. It's like, oh, this guy's from Sweden, and it'll be like nollie tray, like blunt to dark slide, like tray flip out. You're like, what?
Yeah.
You're like, where have you been?
For real. Well, yeah, it's just
You know?
skating is just at a level where
It's like I've been
anything
staying in
is
Stockholm.
possible. So it's so hard to be like to place something higher above something else. You know, when
Yeah.
it's subjective, kind of. You know,
Yep.
but definitely it's just cool. You know, I love it.
I'm in the same boat too. Like where like, you know, like I'll pay attention, but like not really.
Yeah.
Like the pros that like are consistent, that like putting out parts like Mason Silva and stuff like that.
Facts, yeah.
Like you're like, all right, they have longevity.
Mhm.
But like on Instagram, it's weird because you'll see a random dude do like something ridiculous, and then like you'll look at that and be like, that's crazy. Or, like,
Yeah,
send it to
like,
your
that's
friends.
really cool.
And then
yeah.
you're like, how long did it take that person, like his whole life, just to get that trick? And then
Definitely.
he gets it, goes viral, and
Yep.
you're like, you know, but you put him in like a contest or something, can they really skate that like consistently? You know,
yeah, no,
it's
yeah,
weird. It's
It
a weird
definitely
time.
is. It's weird to judge.
Yeah, like there's that one dude. He's got like a bunch of viral clips. He like skates. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's like a launch ramp, and there's like mountains in the background. I think it's like
I probably have seen him.
the dude does
Trying
like 9 tray flips in a row. Like he'll go off the launch ramp, like do like a 900
Oh,
flip.
I've seen
You
him.
seen that,
Yeah, I've
right?
seen
Like
him.
that dude
Yep.
just
Yeah, it sounds like a helicopter.
yeah, it's
straight
just
up.
like
Yeah, I
and then he,
saw.
like,
I literally
lands
just
it.
saw that the other day. Dude's wild.
Yeah, it's like You know, whatever motivates you to skate. Like that dude probably wakes up every day. He's like, I'm gonna do
A fucking
today's the day.
1720 flip.
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly right.
Yeah.
And like he only goes to the park and does that all
Yeah.
day, and then gets the clip, goes viral, goes home. He's like, oh, what's next?
But dude, that's like me, like with like the hand, like some tricks, like I'll like get in my head and be like, I just want to do this one trick. Like I don't care about anything else. And like right now, it's like that backsmith at Mastic.
Facts. Yeah, my bad. I couldn't come through. I
No,
was food
it's all
shopping.
good. It's still
Food shopping.
it's gonna go down. But like I just
Yeah,
like
you got
I
that.
understand how like people get like that. You know, where they like have something in their head that they want to do, and they they do it. But it definitely sometimes takes a lot longer than it looks.
Hell yeah, yeah, man. So, what's next on the agenda for you? Contests? Contest wise?
so-
you going Sunday to Montauk?
I know. It's like I don't know. I'm in a weird place with contests, honestly. Like I enjoy doing them. And I really do like competing, honestly. Like it's
Yeah.
always been something.
Type.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I played baseball growing up, so like I always really like competing in general. And like now like I could do that with skateboarding, but there's another side to it where like I don't like the way I get when I compete sometimes,
Yeah.
you know? It gets like
It's like
really
aggressive. You're
Yeah,
like,
it's like yeah, so I don't know. And like I really just enjoy like sometimes it takes the fun out of skateboarding and it's like fuck man, like I don't want nothing to take the fun out of skateboarding, you know?
Yeah, I
But
feel that.
I definitely will probably be there someday, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm already regretting it.
I was gonna go tomorrow, but it's rained out, and then I gotta work on Sunday.
Oh, that's a
Sucks.
bummer.
But it's all right. It's like the third reschedule.
Yeah, dude, it
Montauk,
keeps getting
man. Montauk
rescheduled.
weather.
It's so far too. It's like,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a good contest. It's definitely.
Hell yeah.
It's always a good contest. Honestly, they throw everyone there throws down super hard.
Yeah, hell yeah. Steve Rodriguez hosting.
Yep.
As usual.
Yeah.
Last year.
He's a cool guy.
I showed up late last year, and he just looked so tired. He's like, "Oh, kickflip."
He
like, oh,
he
what's
couldn't
up,
remember my name. I was getting kind of bummed out, honestly.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, we got you got any shout outs? You want to shout anybody out?
Yeah, I'm gonna huge shout out to Tom from Snowshed.
Let's go.
He's my boy. I love you, Tom. They hooked me up. Snowshed's a great place to go if you need skate shop stuff or snowboarding stuff, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And big shout out to Yusta, Jay, and the whole team. Those guys are my boys, my family, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and shout out to my family.
Yeah, shout out
And
family
Frankie.
last. And, yo, shout out Frankie.
Yes.
Frankie the cat.
Yeah.
Word. Let's review a clip.
Oh yeah,
So
I
got
forgot
this,
what
yeah,
this
it's
show's
called Clip
about.
Review.
Dude. We've been
Yeah.
like talking like a lot.
We cut it down.
I just like got a lot to say and never anyone to talk to.
No, no worries. I cut the clips down. I was doing like 5. It's like too much. So
Word.
we're gonna just do one today, and I think I picked a good one. This is the homie Future Man Montauk.
Oh, Montauk, perfect.
Let's see. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I got these mic arms now, and you can like move them
So
around, but they're
efficient.
like kind of
I love it. I think they look really cool.
right. They look cool. They look like the only thing is like the bass is not that great. All right, so Future Man Montauk. This is I assume like a Halloween edit.
Oh yeah.
He's got the Halloween theme. Little 50 on the surf. Mastic? Let's
Oh,
go
from
before the
Phoebe. I just learned how to do that the other day.
little 5-0. Revert. Little Smith on the circle.
Everyone skates that C-bench so well.
I know. I can't.
And neither
even-
can I.
I can like 50-50 it, maybe. Like, if I try
Oh,
my
from Phoebe. Shout out to that dude. I like that style.
best. Now he's on the one wheel. He's got the one wheel tricks too. I think he like won a contest one wheeling or something.
Yeah, no, he's so good on
He's
that thing.
crazy.
It's insane, dude. It's absolutely ridiculous. Whoa, that was cool. Back 3.
Oh, like reverty back 3. Super sick. Stylish. Oh, the drop down to the 50. I like how he's got the clips
Gnarly.
like cut
Yeah.
into the edit too.
That was fucking badass. I
Is
feel
that
like we're
Busta
about to see
Rhymes
Rich
at
or
the
something.
Right. Word.
Shout out Rich.
Yeah, shout out Rich. Yeah, so that was pretty good. I
That
like
was
that.
dope. Yeah, I liked it.
My whole thing with getting the clips on like Instagram is like now Instagram's algorithm is like you sign on to Instagram and like I follow like over 1,000 people and it'll be like 3 people I know and then like 100 memes.
I know.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
noticed
terrible.
that. Yeah, it's like so annoying.
The original like premise was like, you know, like the first episode would disappear. We were gonna just like scroll through my Instagram feed and be like, oh, this is dope, this is cool,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
like this
yeah.
song. And it was just like
Now it's just like
wrestling
looking
memes
at random memes.
or like something like that. Yeah. And I was like, all right. So yeah. Anything else you got? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to ask you questions, right?
I mean, I can interview you if you want.
No, you don't want to interview me. I got way too much shit to say. Yeah, so long time. We've been friends a long time, right?
Yeah, real long time. When do you think we like first met?
I don't know. Got to be like in line. But
Inline?
I
Yeah.
can't remember like a specific time.
You know, I was gonna say the spot,
Probably the spot.
but no, but inline came first though. So
Yeah. I remember.
But I feel like we became friends at the spot.
Yeah, 100%. Spot. Shout out to Spot, Center Each Spot.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Yeah. When I have Jeff on here, he's gonna like go off. He was like telling me all about it. He's like, "Yo," and yeah, every time he like thanks me. Every time I see him, he's like, "Thank you." For
Dude,
building
I
this
mean,
spot." And I
we
was
should
like,
thank
"All
you,
right."
man. Like, there was a time when like there weren't any other skate parks, and like you came through for the people of Long Island. You know?
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, like you ever see that meme? It's like the guy, you know, it's like the guy with the big chin. It's like the cartoon meme, and it's like thank you for saving my life, and then it's like I'm literally just garbage or something like that.
yeah.
That's how I feel about the spot. Everybody, Kelly McCoy too is like, yo, the spot like changed my life. And I'm
Bro,
like, I literally
love
took
Kelly.
garbage and just like put a bunch of nails into it, and I was like, we're
Bro,
skating
but you
this
made
today,
it like
boys.
something. You know,
Yeah.
you created something out of nothing.
Shane McGrain too, like you know,
Facts.
he's like spot was
Shout
sick.
out Shane.
Shout out Shane, yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, spot days were sick, and then after that, Morgue, New York. That kind of was like,
I
shout
love
out
more
Mikey.
Shout Mikey, bro.
Yeah.
Mikey.
Morgue, New York
Damn,
was like
dude,
a
I missed
special
that, dude.
time.
Yeah, it really was.
That
it
was
really
crazy.
was.
Me, you, Joey McGuire, Pat Rumney,
Yup.
Jeff involved. Mikey was the brainchild behind it. Who else was on the team? Adam Trilling.
Adam, yeah, you
filming-
should definitely like
filming
throw
it.
up a link of the video we made.
Yeah, there's so like there was like the main video that Adam did, which
Yeah.
is like dope, classic.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the one that like, you know, like back in what was that like 2011, so or something like that. So
Mhm.
like we put that out, and then remember like NewYorkSkateboarding.com was like a big thing.
Yep,
That was like the
yep.
biggest thing, and then like they posted it. And I remember like blowing, like going
It was like a
viral,
big
kind
deal.
of.
Yeah,
And we're
definitely.
like, what? And then that kicked off. I feel like that kicked off everybody's mentality, especially Pat. Like Pat's like, I'm getting paid for this
Yeah.
now, you know,
Yeah.
and like he just went crazy.
Totally.
But yeah, that was a crazy time because we filmed that shit in like a month,
Yeah.
right? Like it was like November. We're like, yo, it's gonna get too cold. Let's go to and like we just picked random street spots and just filmed the whole video in like 2 weeks.
That was a really special time
Right.
in skateboarding. On
Yeah.
Long Island, at least. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And we had Cody's barn.
Yeah, dude.
Cody's barn was tight.
I know. That wall rat you guys made was
Yeah.
like the full wall.
Ridiculous.
It's like insane.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Ridiculous time in skateboarding. It
Good
was awesome
fun
though.
stuff though. Yeah, definitely like I cherish those memories.
Yeah,
You know?
that's like one of the best.
Yeah.
It was crazy how much recognition we got for that. And it was just birthed on like an idea. Like Mikey's like, yeah, I want to make a clothing company. He made like a couple shirts, right? Like we all rock the shirts.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm gonna be the team manager. And he's like, all right. And then like we put together the team. And then I'm like, shit, we gotta film a video like before it gets too cold. And then like I was like, yo, Adam, can you film it? And he's like, yeah. And we just filmed this whole video and it came out dope. And it wasn't even like a whole video. I feel like it was ahead of its time because it was like the perfect time. Like I feel
Yep.
like like videos now that are like too long. Like, you know, you watch like old skate videos. Like I watched like Zoo York mixtape 1 that came out in like 98, like the other day.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
an hour long. Like,
Yeah, it's
you're
hard
like,
to watch
when
the
is
whole thing.
Harold Hunter's part, you know? And it's like 48 minutes in. You're like, I've just watched like a million parts. I don't
Yeah.
even know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, it was a little more to the point.
Yeah, like our video was like 10 minutes, which was like with the progression, I feel like.
Yep.
With people's attention spans nowadays.
Definitely.
You know, like you watched it and you felt fulfilled.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus all the promos that we put out that are like hard to find now. I can't even
I
find
know.
them.
I feel like a lot of them are missing. I think they were on Jeff's YouTube and he
They
like
got-
put it on the private.
Or Mikey. Mikey was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I hit Mikey up. I'm like, yo, where's the promo that we filmed like in Brooklyn? He's like, I don't know. It's on my YouTube page. I'm like, he's got like 10 YouTube pages. I'm like, which one is it on? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, all right, shout out Mikey.
It's out there somewhere, bro. It's
Yeah.
out there.
There was like there was the one promo with the Busta Rhymes song that like the opening clip was skating McCarran in
Yep.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, I
and then
remember
there was
that.
like shots from the spot there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know? And the spot video too is sick.
Oh man, yeah.
That-
I haven't seen that in like so
So
long.
long.
Like it's just lost.
Jeff like texted it to me the other day. I like watched it and then I lost it again.
No,
I was like, where do I find this video?
You gotta put that up,
I'm
man.
gonna put that link in the
man.
description.
Yes, please do.
So-
People need to see it.
Yeah, spot video was crazy. Max Kaplan.
Oh man, yeah. the
Mikey
spot
Santarelli,
video,
shout out
bro.
Mikey.
I forgot that we made a spot video. That's
Yeah.
how long it's been since I've seen it.
Dude, I watched it and it's like straight bangers. Like everybody,
yeah,
Cody
everyone-
Rosenthal,
yeah.
like just ridiculous tricks. Like everybody was like just
Even,
destroying
bro,
it.
you were going in
I was
too, man.
I watched my own clips and I was like, damn, yo, I used to be mad good.
Dude, yeah, you
Like
always
nose
went
blunting that
always
box
killed it.
every try,
facts.
right?
Always threw down.
Yo, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, like, dude, I don't even remember. Like, I remember, I'm trying to think of like certain clips. Like, yo, you had like Smith kickflip out on like in a line. I don't
Yeah.
even remember. Like, your clips were crazy. I think it was, remember that like up box?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Pat
I remember
did,
that
like-
up box.
like
yeah, we would
nose
make
grind,
some
like,
crazy
Nollie
stuff.
big spin out or
Yup.
something. Like, and that shit happened every day. That was the craziest part. Is like every
I
day.
feel like there would always be something new, like that
Yeah.
you guys would be like trying to make or whatever.
That
you know?
time that Shane McGrain showed up and like tray flipped Benny Hannet off like the kicker.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And shout out Bunger Sayville. Shout out Sammy, because Sammy texted me like randomly one day. He's like, yo, there's a box at my house for the spot. He's like, come pick it up. And I picked up the wrong box. I'm sorry, Sammy. I remember that like picnic table that like
Yeah,
red,
I
like-
remember that there.
Yo,
That
yeah,
wasn't supposed to be there. Or
that
was-
wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh man, that thing
But-
was awesome though.
Yeah,
I
that thing was
definitely remember
sick.
it, but
I don't even remember how we got it
yeah,
there, but
I was gonna say that thing was really big.
Yeah.
like, really big.
Sammy wasn't home. He's like, it's on the side of my house. And he had like 2 boxes, and I just assumed that was the one, and I took it. And he was like, yeah, it wasn't the one. You're supposed to take the other one. I was like, sorry, Sammy. You're the man, though. Everybody loved that shit.
Yeah, no, definitely was a fun addition to it.
So sick. All right, bro. Thank you so much for coming through.
My
And,
pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you. You know, we've been friends a long time, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, his arms like get in the way.
I
I'm
know,
like
I'm
kind
like,
of moving them now. I'm like,
You made it work.
as always, thank you to Manitow Coffee for sponsoring the podcast, as well as Rad Board Sports. Thank you so much for the mugs and this. I feel like this is like a Moscow Mule. Like,
yeah,
this is
I
like,
think you use that for alcohol.
yeah, this is like alcohol for sure. We get drunk. So yeah, ride all day. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to my guest, Ricky.
Of course. Thank you again for having me.
Yeah, you're coming back. We got to have another episode with him because
Definitely.
there's like so much shit that we can like talk about for
Yeah,
like
I could talk
hours.
forever.
But
as you can see.
yeah, I'll let you guys in on a secret. My camera only records for 30 minutes, so we got like 30-minute like limit until I buy like new cameras for like 10 grand or whatever it is. But thank you guys for watching, and tune in to the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Word. Yeah, yo, thank you so much. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yo, we're right at like 29 minutes. I was
Oh,
like-
wow. Look at that.
Go, 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 go,